Don't run from your haters, it's dangerous. I am Olubode Samuel, founder of Reichtum Revolution, and today we are going to talk about something important. Don't be distracted by your haters and don't run from them. Growing up, many of us were taught the wrong thing. Everyone made us believe that when you're being hated somewhere, that place is toxic and you should avoid it. They told us, run from conflict, avoid negativity. But let me tell you something important. When you are taught this way, we are not taught to be champion. We are taught to fit in. We are taught to survive, not to dominate, not to create impact, not to stand where power is. Powerful people in the room decide what goes on. If you want to be powerful, you dominate your hater. Here is a secret. The people who hate on you, if you look closely, they are often beneath you. They aren't doing this because you're too much of them. They hate because they cannot reach your level. And those who are above you, truly powerful people, they don't have time to hate on you. They are busy building, executing, and dominating their own space. Haters come from below, trying to drag you down to their level. They look at your flaws and your growth, and instead of doing the work themselves, they spend energy trying to stop you from rising. They become unwritten participants of your success. Every hater is indirectly a fan. Think about it. They follow your story, check your progress, observe your life. Every action you take, they want to know about it. They track your growth more than most of your supporters. If you understand this, it's flip the game. Haters are doing the job of a fan, but with a negative lens. Your duty as a builder is to dominate them, to make the attention fuel your movement. And their cryptic complaints and insults reveal what is left for you to conquer. They show you blind spots. They highlight opportunities to grow even stronger. Your haters are often unofficial coaches. They force you to become sharper, faster, and better. Lovers will cheer you on. They will tell you, good job, keep going. Haters push you where you need to go. They uncover weaknesses. They expose what you haven't done yet. And here is the truth. If you stop because of it, you miss the lesson. You miss the opportunity. You stay small. Winners don't shrink for space where they are hated. Winners thrive in places they are not wanted. They succeed in the very areas others say they don't belong. Look at every successful person in life. They were hated at some point. Donald Trump is hated, Elon Musk is hated, Andrew Tate is hated. Every billionaire face it, and it never stopped them. How to turn haters into fuel. Number 1, outgrow them. Don't stoop down. Never look yourself to match the level of those who hate on you. Haters thrive on distraction, on reaction, on drama. When you argue to try to prove yourself to them, you are meeting their world, not your own. Instead, rise above, focus on your vision, and let your growth speak louder than your words. Think of it like this. Every insult, every complaint, every jealous comment is a signal of your progress. Haters are showing you that you have moved beyond where they are. The attention is not a course. It is a mirror reflecting the height you are climbing towards. Number 2, outwork them. Let action silence their noise. Action is the ultimate counterattack. Every time someone doubts you, criticizes you, or tries to block your path, let your results do the talking. This is exactly what made John D. Rockefeller one of the richest men of all time. Rockefeller was always a step ahead of his enemies. Every move they made, he anticipated and surpassed. Every attempt to challenge him only became a reason to make a bigger move, showing that he was not just surviving, he was dominating. If someone hit on you, even a colleague, a competitor, or sometimes even a boss, that's a proof that you are already bigger than them in vision, in potentials, and growth. Your duty is to show up and act, not react. Let your moves and accomplishments announce your dominance. Number 3, outlast them. Stay consistent, relentless, and focused. Haters try. If you remain consistent, disciplined, and relentless, you will outlast every attempt to distract or diminish you. True power is built over years, not every moment. Every goal you achieve, every challenge you overcome builds momentum that cannot be stopped by hate. And here is the critical insight. Greatness often emerges where you are not wanted. Surviving in this place requires sweat, resilience, and patience. But this is where your own capacity is revealed. If you're always surrounded by applause and admiration, it feels easy, but it also limits your growth. Real champions thrive in places where people doubt them, criticize them, and even try to push them up. It is free, and attention, when mastered, becomes energy that creates momentum. Every negative comment, every jealous remark, every critique is a signal that you matter, that your actions are relevant, that you are moving in the right direction. The energy, if handled properly, can sharpen your strategy, fuel bigger moves, inspire smart decisions, and power relentless execution. Don't allow it to distract or weaken you. Let every hater, every critic unintentionally contribute to your growth and rise. Fear of hater is the death of ambition. If you shy away from resistance, if you try to avoid criticism, you will never take bold, transformative steps. But if you embrace it becomes a compass pointing you to the next level. The louder the resistance, the greater the opportunity. The deeper the envy, the greater your ceiling. When people hate on you, it's a sign that you're doing something right, something above the ordinary, something that challenges the status quo. It is proof that you are rising, disrupting, and building what most cannot. Powerful people don't run from haters. They control their narrative. They allow others to talk, to watch, to criticize, but they remain the one guiding the outcome. Every critique, every negative observation becomes a roadmap for growth, showing where to strengthen, refine, and dominate next. Haters are not your enemy. They are instruments of your elevation. If you have the courage and vision to see them that survive and strive where you are not wanted. Sweat, grind, face resistance. These are the moments that forge real influence, lasting wealth, and unstoppable power. Every time your work is undervalued, dismissed, or attacked, it is an opportunity to push harder, move smarter, and prove your greatness. Let it become the fuels that keeps your energy running, the spark that incites your next breakthrough, the silent witness of heights you will reach. Here is the truth. It will follow you wherever you go. Resistance will rise, and the critics will always try to pull you down. But the choice is yours. Will you let it stop you, or will you use it to rise higher than before? Turn every negative power into fuel, every glance of doubt into motivation, and every act of resistance into a roadmap for your next move. Survive where you are not wanted, strive in the space of challenge, and dominate the area others thought they could control. Remember, powerful people don't wait for validation. They create through action. Haters are not your enemies. They are the instrument of your elevation. Stay ahead of every move and keep rising. Nothing can stop you. So pick up the pen of your life, write boldly, move strategically, and let the world watch you rise. Because in the end, it's not the applause that proves your greatness. It's the results that silence the noise. And just like we always say, that's a wrap for this episode. We are on a mission to reach 500 subscribers, and every click on the subscribe button brings us closer to the goal. If you like this episode and share it, it will go a long way in motivating us to bring you more powerful content. Thank you for listening to Reichtum Revolution Podcast. I will see you in the next one. Thank you.